No. Hello, I got here for the copyright nigga.
Is it a free outlet behind
there? Hey. My shit just disappeared like that. Hey, go in the room. Just plug it up to the game. What's the C charger?
Yeah, I'm not saying who uses that shit though. We live on this thing. Yeah, we live looking like Zion and Bro. I'm ready to freestyle.
No, for real though. I just told the nigga legal we gotta start doing reaction videos. Fuck everything else.
Right.
I've been seeing new reaction niggas every day. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get on this reaction shit.
Kicks off. You are confident in your footing. Don't let a couple bad plays go against you early, and then you got to kind of change shoes and scramble. Get that done in pregame, confident going in, and let the game unfold the best it can.
Debo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Oh, nice return, but it takes a big shot at the end of it. Here come the 49ers, and they are led by Brock Purdy. You know the story, taken last in the 2022 draft. The last 2 seasons, he has led the Niners deep in the playoffs, and it's his 3rd season, Greg, as the QB for San Francisco.
Mr. Irrelevant. Well, I think it's safe to say, Mike, he has been anything but irrelevant since arriving in the NFL, and he is living proof. It doesn't matter if you're drafted 1st overall, or in his case, with the very last pick. What does matter is what you do with the opportunity once it's given to you.
He caught it. He caught it.
This game, he simply gets the job done, and that's exactly what his team is counting on him today over these next 60 minutes.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
These fucking plays. Hold on. Where my plays though?
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
And
the Saints are going to take over here.
That shit would have worked if I was fucking Eagles.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let me know if that shit works.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Carr on the bootleg. He's going to run it. A 1st down on the scramble. A gain of 16.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass.
Motherfucker just trying to take that dude.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Run in by Chris Olave. And And he will get
No
it
way,
to the
bro.
end
Couldn't
zone.
grab that motherfucker. Dang.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Look at that.
Would-be
Look at
job
him.
to finish the play with a touchdown. The
Damn.
catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. Samuel, gonna see what he can do.
He got set up his account.
For the drive to start. 49ers offense going to take over now for the second time. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive.
Man, them bitches going back to back. Man, I'm like, man, watch another video. Please.
You swap it. I just swapped it. 2 minutes later, it was right back to it.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had
Oh, good thing I ain't had much on that bitch.
I be forgetting I do in that bitch. He just
Bruh, I be. That's why I be hesitant to send shit. I'm like, damn, this got to be a dual number in this bitch. I don't want him to get caught up. You feel me?
entire time. Rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Second down and 3.
Let's go now.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Good.
Now Purdy. Now screen set up from Mason. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunities to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
A second down throw here for Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
I didn't even know I could push it off, bro.
It's a pickup of 5 and sets up
I should
second
just
and 5. A run. And here's Mason. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay.
Come on, Purdy.
He's to the 40. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back.
I was supposed to dig through it today, bro.
A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick them, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Here's San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Let's go. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. Right side, pulled in by Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's Purdy again.
Oh,
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay.
Well, Mike, once again,
same ugly ass nigga though.
The way their last one did, walking off the
Same
field,
ugly ass
following an
nigga.
interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary.
The bro is
struggle
open, but I ain't
than a
bad.
trend. But as hard as it is to
That
do,
nigga stopped for
they
his
need to
route.
get calmed
That
down.
threw me off.
They need to reset
Left
because
that
their
nigga right
offense
there.
cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. Here's 2nd and 9. Carr to throw. That's deep for Olave. And that is
Come on.
incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Carr. Again, working deep downfield.
You ready, chat?
To the
Give me that back.
sideline and intercepted. Picked off by
Give me that
Jair.
back.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an... I'm constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down. He'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Again in the air for Purdy. Back into the hands of the fullback. And he will score. Juszczyk, touchdown, 49ers.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. Great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. He'll look to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Demario Davis. And the Saints are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it over. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. First down and 10. Play action now. It's Carr. Throw right side to Olave. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
As that play unfolded, Mike, I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, at the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now Carr. Now he'll swing it out.
Whoa, what?
And he's going to be taken
We're
down
not about to do this.
as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's third down and a few inches. They'll try and run for this with Kamara. Oh, yeah. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up.
You open up like that.
Find a way to convert on third and 1.
You got to see that.
We've seen...
You got to see that. Oh, my God. Hey, come on, give me I keep going over, bro. Watch you before. Oh, no way. 70. One of these niggas got put on. Oh, buddy, right there.
He went to the next level. The way that's how it's supposed to play out. He went to the next level and he cleaned him up because he thought he was gonna get a free hit. Nah, that play, yeah.
The league, Mike, offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. We'll go play action with Carr.
Couldn't jump for that, bro.
In the end zone, he's in. Cedric Wilson. Touchdown, Saints.
You couldn't jump for that, bro.
And, Greg, that is good play design there. Using the play fake to get the receiver time to get open.
And down here this close to the goal line, Mike, it doesn't take much. All you need is that linebacker or that defender to freeze for that split second. That's all you need to create separation, and that's an easy pitch and catch for a touchdown. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll do so with first and 10. And
he dropped it.
Through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to beat him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Pete Werner.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Carr. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Throwing on first down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through
Is it the rain?
It's incomplete.
It got to be the rain.
Defensively to meet him just
These niggas dropping shit.
and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man is Jennings. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Third and a yard.
Gotta make something work.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency
He dropped
and pull this game out? You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Off the play fake. Here's Carr. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Chris Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. A run here with Kamara.
This nigga broke the tackle.
And booked the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. We both
That's exactly what was supposed to happen
for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth, and now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Carr throwing from the pistol. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taking it down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted.
That shit crazy. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. I just waiting for the box. I just waiting for the box. I don't want to say it. No, I don't want it. I don't want to say it. I just waiting for the box.
Them niggas forgot my boneless wings, bruh.
Ooh, Then I had to hear it again. Bengals first round, right? You want to kick now? Or are you going back around?
Go that round.
Go. Right. What's in here? Oh my God. Damn.
All
They
right.
just gave us all even matchup. But think you know where I'm going. Don't get no better than that. Got to. Yes, I know.
Drops on it.
What the fuck is that?
Trying to play.
Ooh. Ooh, wee. I ain't know it was that. That's what I was about to say. Damn, what's the Applebee's that over here? I thought you about to put me outside. And that's it. Back to the back. We got the Dolphins, guys. And they got the orange shirts on. TJ Strong.
Supposed to be on fire.
Snow in Miami.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, It's in the game. It's the Houston Texans and the Miami Dolphins under the lights on Monday night. We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. Good to be in the booth with Greg Olson. I'm Mike Tirico. Greg, this is a passing league. You know that from your days. It's evolved even more into a game in the air.
And I think we're going to see this ball thrown early and often throughout the game. And anyone who loves offensive football, this is certainly a treat. And you said it, Mike. This league has turned more and more with each passing season into a passing league. If you can't throw, if you can't generate points through the air and explosive plays, it is going to be very difficult to compete and win week in and week out in today's modern NFL.
About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from South Florida. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he nearly got the first down there. We'll give him 9 yards, but setting up a very manageable 3rd and 1.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
That's complete. And it is Beckham. They'll come up here. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Tua going to give it to Achane. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
The Texans come out with the Rookie of the Year from last year in the NFL. C.J. Stroud, he was the number 2 overall pick out of Ohio State. Greg, a talented quarterback here.
If there's going to be a poster child for just how flawed the pre-draft process can be at times, I think this guy's at the top. I mean, just think, last year, people are nitpicking him going into his rookie year. He can't do this, he can't do that. And what does he do? He comes out and has arguably the greatest rookie quarterback season in NFL history, not only bringing his franchise back to life, but really establishing himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the entire league. This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example here. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that is...
I ain't know X is the one going straight.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And you know, if ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's deep for the back of the end zone. Oh. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield.
He was tired as fuck. I hope that wasn't what I think it was.
3 flags on the field. I think this is going to stand.
Stop playing. Damn. That shit, wow.
So that pass interference in the end zone.
That shit, wow.
On the defense, it is 1st and goal from the 1.
Right back.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the safety.
I know that shit was wild.
And the Texans are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield.
Seems like the fullback is kind of the last of a dying breed, but we see them used occasionally in the run game. But, man, when you have a guy that you can target in the passing game, it just has...
Man, that shit wild.
Intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And
that shit wild.
Taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
I got some throwing that pass on. I got to throw it over the top on that.
Watch me that. Watch me that. I got 2 here.
To throw is Tua. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill.
I'm sitting there watching that nigga too, man.
Touchdown, Miami. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. A great game. Take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Texans offense starting to trot out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud.
What? It's not even raining.
It's incomplete. Good job defensively. I mean, just as the ball was around.
Oh, this nigga's dropping the ball, bro.
is the motion man. They will work the middle with Mixon.
That was
He's going to
not
be
the play.
stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
These niggas dropping every fucking
Get
time.
him the ball in the first quarter. That was their third attempt.
Every fucking time, bro.
You got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
On fourth down, Stroud. He airs this one out looking for
He
Mechie.
touched that dude.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The Dolphins offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. On first down, Tagovailoa. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Tua gonna throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we've played one.
Go sit down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's caught by Smith on the right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
He pulls it in around the 5. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, time out two.
Here's H.N. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
All right, come on.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They mark him short. The try for 2 unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. C.J. Stroud and the Houston offense set to get going again. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Dell motioning over. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
This shit's ridiculous, bro.
Still first down.
This shit's ridiculous, bro.
Schultz is the motion man. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you go.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance
This shit, bro.
on fourth and short.
Niggas running up to niggas and
Not to be,
shit.
and they'll turn it over on downs. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it'll bring up second down.
If you're going to give your guy a chance for a jump ball in the end zone, you better make sure you put that ball in the right spot. That seemed to me like the defender had a better chance at it than the receiver did.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by David Long. And he is going to score a pick six.
Man.
And they extend the lead. The